Hey everyone, this is the S&P 500 price action report for Friday, March 12th, 2021. So here we are at 8:30. The first two bars were doji bars, and that means that had large tops and a large bottom. Actually, the first bar, and then the second bar opened up as a bear bar, and then but finished well off its highs. And the third bar was finally a very large bull trend bar where the bulls were buying all the way up to the very end of their bar, which indicates a lot of strength. And so after this bar, we had a pause and a further breakout to the upside. But that breakout failed as this bar opened up and dipped far below the previous bar, which then set off a weak downtrend. And I've talked about those before. Weak downtrends have a lot of tails in the bars, and the bars overlap a lot with the previous bar. So we see this here. I mean, this was a fairly good size one, but then this one overlaps. This bar here overlaps the previous one. This bar here even overlaps the previous one a lot, even though it's a big bear bar. And then finally, we come down here and we retest the open, and we have a large bounce. So the bulls were not interested in buying the first rally; they bought the second rally. Okay, and so here we see the second rally, but then they were surprised again by this massive bull bar or bear bar, which took out the lows of these other two bars. So it's a lot of strength. You can see it doesn't have that much of a bottom on it, bottom tail, but. So then there was some pause and more follow through, and finally, but luckily there was, I guess you could say this is a triple bottom or quadruple bottom. This bull bear bar, next bar was a large bear bar, and then a large bull bar afterwards, which provided enough support. Probably because we'd have 3 or 4 times testing here, the level was more attacked. And that's important to understand, is that if you see something like this, the odds are probably rising that this low is going to hold for the day. The only thing I would say is that we didn't get that much of a strong rally after this. So maybe that's just due being near the all-time highs. I'm not really sure. But even our attempt here at this bull bar failed again. So it was just range bound action. So the market did pretty good attempt to go lower, but it held up, and now we're just sort of stuck in a range, and we're trying to see if we can get firmly above 95 again, where we were the other day. All right, so thanks a lot. Bye.